This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Hi, everybody. I am Mitch English.
I'm Andrea Jackson, along with Matt Doolittle. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment.
We had a mom and basically a nutritionist that was on the show last week, and they were talking about Halloween candy. And they said, wait till the last minute to get the Halloween candy because what happens is you have it at the house, you wind up eating it, right?
So true.
Well, believe it or not, our friends at Mars, they make M&Ms, right? They came out and they have a survey. They said 89% of people who buy them early have confessed to eating too much.
Oh, 100%.
Right, and then not enough to hand out. So they actually have hooked up with GoPuff. Have you ever heard of GoPuff?
No.
It's kind of like Uber Eats or Postmates.
Okay.
It's like a delivery service.
Gotcha.
They are hooking up. If you, on Halloween, you need to register for it first. They will deliver emergency M&Ms to you to hand out within an hour. Within 1 hour. They will, but you have to sign up for it on their website, GoPuff, and they will deliver M&Ms and be able to get it within an hour. You have to sign up. It's called the Rescue Squad, and they're going to be on call starting at 3 p.m. on Halloween. So if there's a GoPuff in your area and you run out of the candy, the M&Ms.
Mitch, I'm stealing your line. My hand to God. My dad used to buy 3 bags. 2 we had to hide, and 1 he would eat on his own before Halloween. He'd buy 3 of those giant Costco bags of candy, but he had us hide 2, and he knew he was going to plow through 1 right before Halloween.
You mentioned Costco. Costco has a deal with Mars and a couple other candy companies where they have a special combination of Halloween candy that includes
like in one big bag,
in one big bag, but from the 3 different companies. So it's like Snickers, Hershey, and Reese's or whatever it is, but it's like the best of the best candy, and they worked out a deal with these candy companies and said, hey, if you guys all agree, we'll put you all in one bag. And that's like the key bag to get.
Like a little buffet of candy.
Yeah.
There you go.
The best candy.
All right, so you need a last minute fix, you can do that with GoPuff and M&Ms.
I love that. Okay, a woman has ignited a fierce debate online after revealing her friend wanted to charge guests around $20 to attend her gender reveal party. She was left confused after receiving the invite, which asked her guests to cover the cost of the event and wanted to know if it was rude for her friend to expect guests to send a payment. She said she didn't mind paying, but still thinks the request was kind of in poor taste. We should note the party is being fully catered at a venue, not being held at someone's home. Regardless of that fact, if you can't afford to host a party, maybe you shouldn't volunteer as host.
That might be, well, yeah, and for a gender reveal, I don't think you have like a wedding, you have a maid of honor and a best man that do all that work for you.
Yeah.
It's more of you and your husband have to put it together. So I agree with you on that. You could say, hey, look, if you want to pitch in, maybe the fund is this. If you want to help pay for the tip for the staff that's going to take care of that kind. I have no problem with that. But to say it's going to be $20 for you to come to a reveal party, and I go, I want to reveal to you that I won't be there.
I won't be paying you a time, and I will not be paying.
And I'm showing a time. Let me know. I'm going to know what that sex of the child is the rest of its life, so I don't need to find out on the day.
At what point did we start doing these gender reveal parties? Because they're really irritating.
They are, and remember
Instagram.
They did one out in Arizona or whatever, caught that fire. Remember that?
There was one in Mexico where the plane crashed.
Yes, that one too.
It's got to stop.
It really does.
It's got to stop. Alrighty, now imagine having one and then going, we got a really big reveal for you. A mom-to-be, she knew she was pregnant. She just didn't expect she was going to have triplets. No big surprise there, but listen to this. Dee Fletcher and her husband were planning their first pregnancy together, but they were not prepared to naturally conceive triplets. It turns out that Dee had experienced something known as a superfetation. And that's where doctors say Dee got pregnant twice in 1 week. We would love to have been at that party. One of her embryos was actually conceived 6 days before the other 2. They say she ovulated twice, but at 2 different times. Doctors told her that she could get pregnant again the exact same way. She says that while she was able to make it 32 weeks, she eventually had to make a cesarean section to welcome those triplets.
I think that dude took the bumper thing we were talking about the other day of the Viagra.
The Viagra bump.
The Viagra bumper.
The chances of her getting pregnant like that are like 1 in a bazillion.
Which is
so
really weird,
rare. Yeah.
And I would guess, I didn't look at their children, but they look identical. I wonder if they're genetically.
Two are identical. The other one is
sense.
not. Yeah.
There you go. We got more Flash coming up. We're going to give you some tips on getting your house all together, especially for Halloween time.